Come on! And again, Tibor! To him!
Come!
And again, Tibor!
Go fuck yourself! You don't stand a chance, Gajo.
Go for it! Block for fuck's sake! Don't give up! Watch out! Block for fuck's sake! Watch out!
You don't stand a chance, Gajo.
For it!
Take that!
Give it to him! Don't give up! Go for it!
Useless! You don't stand a chance, Gajo.
Give it to him! Go for it! Give it to him!
And you'll get another right away.
And again, Tibor! Go for it!
Tough.
Cola. Knocked me out cold.
You are a selfish bastard, and you care more about your honor than about life.
What's going on here?
When the Voivod has no...
Quiet, woman.
Forget it! You and your honor, Voivod. Stick it where the sun does not shine, and hand over the amulet. It is about life and death. If it can bring Marika back, and save her beloved. And if you won't give it to me...
No, Aranka.
Tell me, young man.
Voivod, with all due respect to you, Aranka is right. This isn't just about your honor anymore. It's about Marika.
Tutish? Are you all against me?
Either you hand me that amulet right now. I will peg myself first thing.
But
No buts! I am waiting.
here is the damned amulet. We will talk about this later, but the letter is mine.
You're right.
Let us go then. Henry, show the way.
Where?
Take me to Marika.
Marika, I lost the wager. But at least I brought someone.
Mama? What are you doing here?
Since Dad did not come to his senses, I had to come myself. Here's the amulet for you.
Oh, thank you. But, Mama, you are very kind. But I do not know if it will be any use now. It was a trick. If Dad gave it to Bohush himself, he would have to accept him into the family. You know our custom.
Ah, I see. When somebody saves somebody's life, they are bound to each other for life. It was a clever idea, Marika. And that is the truth.
Only your dad
Is an old hardhead. But it does not matter. At least I am here, and I would not be a mother of this clan and a soothsayer if I could not heal Bohush.
I should have come straight to you. But it was not possible. Since it was my own proud...
Do not worry, daughter. Even our voivode's heart will...
Maybe so, but I won't be there. I'm not going back to the camp.
You are both so stubborn. And you, Henry. Since
Thanks. I appreciate it.
I thank you for everything, too.
for Bohush, I will put some herbs on, and I will get you some supplies.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Now come, Henry. yourself. What's up?
My Delo del Lascio Dives.
And it's over.
You talk like my dear wife. You make fool of me, but I forgive you. And if my girl want to leave her family and...
You silly mutt.
Riesen sei der Herr.
What happened to Ambrose?
Mother of God.
I heard something happened.
Too right. Isn't...
I hear Ambrose...
That's right. But
What do you know about this?
Christ have mercy. Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
Good day. I hear that some apparition... I'd like to do something about that price.
All right, I'm listening. No deal, then. I'm done haggling with you. Thank you, and take care.
seems they is flush.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
So what? I wish him well. So do I.
Praise God.
I meant it in a good way.
Word about the price.
Warum nicht?
Do we have a deal?
That's quite a sum. Lower your price a bit and we'll make a deal. Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good price. Sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Hey, unless you want to end up the same way, keep going.
I'll get out of your hair.
Smart lad. What? I'll show you! I'll rip your ass open! I've been waiting for you! Somebody kill that fucking mutt! Come on, then!
You want to try me? You! No wonder you're still standing!
You silly muds. Here you go. Take it.
You silly doggy.
Since when does the night have ears? Don't be a coward.
God be with you.
Excuse me.
I did it! I humbly bow.
Who the hell are you?
My name is of no importance. I am your faithful servant.
What are you doing here?
Why? I'm waiting. And you showed up?
You know who I am?
You're testing. I know I'm...
Speak.
You're...
What do you want?
Me? I can only...
Out with it, then.
For a... Mortal? Well, what does it matter now? Damn it. All that preparation, learning everything by heart, and all for nothing. Oh well, I'll try again another time, and somewhere else. Stand still!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Hale, what would you like?
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
I'd like to practice my shooting.
All right, I'll show you something. But you need time for it.
A shooting range in the middle.
People don't really come to watch, but what's more, shooting. But not everyone comes here to shoot. They spend entire days here. So I'll give you one piece of advice.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you in?
Greetings to you. Well then, does the best forester...
Henry, you're both I'm in these parts because I'm the only... Well...
So you don't have any...
As it happened recently, and you know how much I like...
Indeed I do. It was me who carried you through...
Aha. So, run along to Trosco, take this coin.
And what would you like to drink?
I call it the poacher's hideout. Mix a goblet of mead with wine, add a bit of saffron.
I've never heard of this.
Hold on! They think they can turn, but they won't get the better of me. What's more...
That sounds better.
Aye, so I don't...
Of course. Sorry. Here you are.
Well, are you going to do it?
I'll help you with the poachers. The hunters will become the prey. Tell me where I can find the poacher.
Hold your horses, so don't but...
I wasn't planning on killing them, you know.
Glad to hear it. You'd be surprised how many I've had enough of hearing, and then finding out that... So if you do...
No gutting, you said.
Look, we have to focus on Rock Tower...
Can I count on your help?
Ha, you bet.
Patches.
I'll take the area around. Maybe some poachers get the eye. My helpers will search the smaller wood. With those young legs of yours...
Aye, right. That's the best idea you...
Aye, Henry.
Where should I look?
I already told. Try looking at it. To the west of the pond, there's some dense forest on the rock. It's easy to find because there's a small ruined cottage. Otherwise, it's nothing but and someone...
I don't have the best memories of that place.
So you can be reminiscent, have a swim. I don't know why people don't fish there.
Let's say I go into
The main thing is, we'd have something...
That shouldn't be too hard.
That's no way to go. The rock tower, he tends to spend the day holed up. Only coming out before dawn or after. He probably knows I like to sleep in and spend...
So the best thing would be to catch him in...
Aye. He'll have dead animals, hides. Them poachers have also... They bend a branch, but what's the point of describing? They're at my cottage, next to the outhouse.
Where should I take the poacher?
To the Troskovitz bailiff. Look, it would be just like him to let them...
Well, you could go with me.
And leave the lodge on... Not to mention that...
I understand. You'd rather... I'll be off then.
Good luck. I hope you give them what for. Or is it full?
You can count on me.
Look what I have for you.
Good boy. Good boy.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Could this be a poacher's workplace? Then the owner might not be far away.
Search.
Track. Mutt won't find the trail here. Track. I found this somewhere else entirely. Mutt won't be able to sniff anything out from here. I should go back. Track. There's a camp here. What will that fella over there tell me about it? Nice camp. The hides and all that. Gamekeeper Vostatek sent me to find a poacher who's hunting around here.
Sir, have mercy on me. I can explain everything. I have a family to feed, only we're not doing well and we scarcely have a bite to eat. I was desperate. So I came here to poach. Please, sir, spare me.
Crikey, that was easy. So you confess you've been
a bit here and...
But you know poaching's a crime.
I couldn't think of...
I'm sure you know poaching...
I was left with no... Ever since this band of robbers has been they got no scruples. And there ain't nothing left for us. Besides, Lord von Burgau, God bless him, he got... Ever since, we've been...
Why are you here by Rocktown?
This camp. I've known the place since I was little. No one can see here from down below.
It didn't turn out to be such a... How long have you been hunting here?
Quite a while. Only, I haven't...
What ambush?
They attacked some company.
What company was attacked?
There was some gents riding through. They camped down below. I could see them. I suppose they was resting up before moving on. And then this band of robbers, what's been... It was a massacre.
Nobody saw you?
No, I was hiding here. I wanted to warn the company, and I just got myself killed as well.
We were those men.
Really? But I saw everyone being killed.
I managed to get away.
Glad. Sorry about your...
You haven't left...
Away home. I'm not going to risk...
Fair enough. That's all I need to know. It's my job to catch a poacher. And you've confessed to poaching.
Sir, have mercy.
There's nothing for it. The game belongs to the nobility. So, let's go.
But sir, I...
Quiet! Vostatek might have told you I was going to bring you some poachers. Here's one of them. He was hanging round Rocktown.
Please!
We hang poachers, and you won't get any... I have to make a record in the Chronicle.
There's a camp here. What will that fella over there tell me about it? Nice camp. The hides. Gamekeeper Vost...
Sir, have mercy on me. I can explain everything. I have a family to feed, only we're not doing well and we scarcely have a bite to eat. I was desperate. Please, sir.
Crikey. So you can...
A bit...
But you know...
I couldn't...
I'm sure...
I was ever since... They got no... And there ain't nothing... Besides, Lord... Ever since...
Why are you here?
This... I've known that no one can see...
It didn't turn... How long have you...
Quite a while. Only...
What ambush?
They attacked...
What company?
There was... They camped, I suppose. And then it was a
We were...
Really? But I saw...
I managed to get...
I'm glad. Sorry about...
Nobody's...
No, I wanted... I just got my...
You haven't left?
Sir...
You didn't try...
I was on... I'm not going to...
That's all I need to... It's my job, and you've confessed...
Sir, have...
So...
I can tell you where to find deer nearby. Places hard... There's one spot here in the hills above Kerchak. And another...
I don't know either of those...
You see? That's a good reason to be merciful.
Look, I'm acting on the gamekeeper's instructions.
What if you told him you didn't find...
That might work. But you'd have to give up poaching. Because if you carry on with it, the gamekeeper will find out and he'll blame me. And if he puts pressure on me, I won't cover for you. I'd have nothing to gain from it.
All right, I won't poach anymore. But what am I to do now?
Clear off. If you stay here, the next time you're found, it'll be by someone who isn't so understanding. Do you want to leave your family with no provider? For poaching, you get the noose. Don't forget that.
You're right. There's no point staying in this region. You'll never see me here again.
Farewell, you vagrant.
Ave Maria. Good doggy.
God bless you.
I solved your problem?
Ah, my drinking problem.
No, not that one.
I should think not, since I don't have one.
I meant the poacher. I dealt with him. I found him. The fella scarpered.
I'd rather see a noose. He might have just moved to a different... Or maybe. But whatever. If you... Right. How this poacher pisses me off.
I'm ready. Where does this poacher hunt?
Under the candlestick, where it's darkest. A short way from here. Around Vidlac Pond. The problem is, it's at almost all the northwest...
I get it. What should I do with this?
Same as last time. I know we have a poacher around here. If you can find him, catch.
Right. Is there anyone around here who might...
Ask the tanner in the valley. Or even better, ask his neighbour, the fisher. She'll tell you twice as...
Right. Right.
Thanks, and good luck.
You silly doggy.
Vostatek charged me with... Have you seen or heard...
You bet I have. The Tanner's the poacher.
That's a serious accusation. Are you sure he's the poacher?
I'm sure. He earns much too much coin for an ordinary tanner.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean he's poaching, though.
He's rolling in it. He can't have that from honest work. Why else would he head off if it ain't him?
Witch's Copse?
There's a path behind our outhouse, and north of that there's this big clearing. Folk are afraid to go there. It's guarded by old...
Interesting. Have you got any proof that the tanner is poaching?
Did you see all them...
The tanner?
Exactly. You saw even buckskin. He knows if he puts them on but you know what I'd like to... What's he got hidden in his work, apart from hides?
Have you ever seen the tanner poaching with your own...
I haven't actually seen him. I just know it. I'll gladly confirm it.
I'm afraid that won't be enough. Where does your hatred for the tanner come from?
I beg your pardon?
Sorry. I didn't mean it to sound bad.
Is there an 11th commandment? I couldn't give a damn about him. He lives like a king, and he's always making nasty faces at...
I understand.
Aye.
So the tanner does...
Does well, and no one ever made that kind of coin. It'd be a miracle if he was...
Well, maybe he's just very skilled.
Skilled my arse, you nub...
That'll be all. Thanks.
Be sure and check him, and don't forget he's a...
I'll bear that in mind. Thanks for the advice.
You're quite welcome. It was good to see you, my friend.
Good day to you.
Good day. To you. Greetings to you.
I'm trying to track down a poacher.
That's an important mission. But sorry.
I want to ask you something anyway.
Better me than the neighbours anyway. Have you talked to her?
Yes.
Oh, that's no surprise.
No, you don't look much like a poacher. Or are you?
Why the hell would I do that? I've got no cause to risk my neck poaching.
Still, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As you like.
How's trade?
It's going well.
Who do you sell most to?
Depends. I take everything to Troskovitz, and there I see what's what. But the better hides go for fancy shoes and clothes. Things for the gentry and that.
Where'd you get the hides? From some suspicious fellas in the forest?
No, I ain't like that. I have an agreement with the huntsmen and their hands, who bring me what they hunt. But it's not that often. More often they bring me hides from the village. They butcher animals and skin them, and everything is processed. I do the hides.
So you're a tanner? Only a fool.
Indeed. Trade's good. I don't bother with envious folk.
Why did the Pavliks hate you so much?
I don't know. But if Prague was to go up in flames...
Did you have some falling out with them?
Nothing I know of. I'm not the kind of fella that's at the centre of things.
Well, still seems odd to me, though.
You're telling me.
Have you seen any tracks left by the poacher?
I haven't.
You know, animal carcasses, guts...
Ah, I see. No, at most, I go to Troskovitz for hides.
I don't know of any.
It's pretty far. I call it up.
Have you any idea where...
God knows. It's all maybe somewhere close to the game he...
Yeah, that's good thinking.
Well, not far from here there's a clearing, but I don't know if any stags go...
I didn't know that.
But don't get your hopes up.
Thanks. That's all.
Go!
Here you go. Take it. Here's another camp, and I bet that fella can tell me something about it. Nice camp.
Eh? Fucking hell!
Gamekeeper Vostatek has been looking for you.
What does he...
Wants us to go and see the Troskovitz bailiff together.
I ain't going. So keep your distance.
You don't seem to understand who you're talking to. I didn't come here to talk shit about garlic. You're gonna listen, and listen well. Because if you haven't twigged yet, I've got the upper hand here. Understand?
Fuck it. All right.
We're going to see the bailiff.
All right.
Vostatek told you. So here's one for you. He chose the forest.
No, please!
It's too late. You're for the noose. I have to make a record in the Chronicle.
I hear that some apparition was seen around.
I don't know anything.
Sick! Sick!
cheap old nag.
Whoa! Whoa!
Good day.
I took care of that poacher. He's in the hands of the bailiff now.
Excellent. Who was this?
Some arsehole pretended...
Lovely. Here's the reward. And now I'll drink to it, I reckon. We can both have a little...
I think I'll leave that up to you.
You're good.
Is there anything more I can help you?
I don't need anything.
And is there some other gamekeeper?
Lad. But Nabokov, you can try him.
Uh-huh.
Varel. Go and see him.
Where does he live?
Close to Nebokov Mill. He's got a cottage on a hill, and we're both having trouble with this ghost. So it might be worth talking about. If it's...
Well, you got me curious. Where can I sleep?
You can stay in the stable.
Have you lost something?
Quite the opposite. Treasure.
Treasure?
I don't know yet. At least.
Maybe I could look at the map?
Well, but you'll give it back.
Of course.
Give it to me.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
What?
This is no map.
What?
Well, I thought it was odd just from the parchment it was scrawled on. And the lines... It looks like no map I've ever seen. Sorry.
Fuck. You might as well keep...
Tag, mein Freund. Was willst du?
Show me your wares.
Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
Not going to let it drop.
Welcome. A few days ago, when I salvaged some things, but the rest is...
Aye, I saw it.
Why, that's it. I can't tell you how much it's...
Were there any valuables in there?
You bet. Lords, and for Taylor Bartishak. I was carrying it. If you only knew how... Me too, but...
I'll have a look at the ware. Let's talk about the price.
Gut, versuchen wir's.
What would you say to this?
That's quite a sum. Lower your price a bit and we'll make a deal. Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good price. Thank you and take care.
Wunderschön. You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Good.
Are you blind?
Go! Quick! Quick! Go!
Greetings. Do you need something?
Gamekeeper Vostatek from Takov sent me here.
You were sent by
Yes. That job's done. He said there's something I could... He was talking about some...
Nice. What's your name?
Henry.
I'm Varel, the gamekeeper. The lad who helps me told me a while ago about this, but I'll tell you about that after. What do you say?
Aye. I just need to know some details.
Sure. Ask away.
How do you know you've got poachers?
The usual. There's been I thought at first it might be them wolves, but I found some remains.
How can you tell?
There were knife cuts on the bone.
Vostatek was moaning his forest. How many do you think you've got here?
I have my suspicions about 3 places.
Do you know of anyone near
Try asking Ignatius, the Troskovitz gravedigger. Maybe...
Good idea. Where do these bastards of yours usually...
The first one has been poaching Troskovitz. Now we've started patrolling there. He's pulled somewhere to the east of the graveyard, and we ain't too keen to go there.
Why's that?
The place is cursed. You know that half-built cottage in Slatago?
That must be deep in the forest, right?
The previous gamekeeper started building it, but he didn't finish. He kicked the bucket before he could... I've been gamekeeper here since then.
Right.
Good luck. See you later, my friend.
Can I spend the night here?
Not a chance. See you later, my friend.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm Henry.
Ignatius. Looking for a final resting place, are you? Or do you need to bury a dead goat?
No, I'm more interested in the...
Once you try...
You got a big cemetery here.
Ain't it? But being the gravedigger, I'll never have a place of my own here. They'll throw me by the wall like a dog, but when I'm dead, I won't. We're all equal before death and the Lord.
What's the story with the dead people?
The story?
But you said there's been a lot of people dying around here recently, right?
Well, it ain't usual for people to get...
I don't know.
That might be the reason, then. Look, I'm not suggesting if things keep up like this, I'll be...
Being a gravedigger must be a...
Funny a young lad like you is...
Well, I'm only asking.
That figures. Youngsters these...
Are you offering me...
No.
And how do you know that?
You've got that look.
Could you be more specific?
You just aren't cut. It's a service.
Have you been a gravedigger your whole...
I did think I wanted to be a knacker in Yitchin. But that really pissed me off,
So you've always been here?
And what of it?
I'm not from these parts.
The same as where you come from, I reckon.
That's an interesting way of putting it.
Aye, like when a fella buries an axe in some... Or if the law sees the sinner then has to erect a conciliation cross to...
Where does he get the cross from?
Where do you think?
You're in charge of that too?
I know how to cut a cross out of...
So they're all your work?
I wish. You might find a few stories about them in the village. All I know is a young fella...
Do you know any more stories?
Aye, I do, but I'm not telling...
Unfortunately, I had...
My condolences, lad.
Thank you.
Did you witness their deaths?
Unfortunately.
I understand that's never easy. But if you close their...
I dug their grave next to our smithy. We didn't have a church in our village.
Well, that can't be avoided sometimes. Don't let it... I'm certain their souls went straight to heaven.
I'm looking for a poacher in this area. Have you seen anything suspicious?
Not a poacher, I'm afraid. It's mighty odd how many of them... I wouldn't be surprised if...
Any idea where I should...
Right behind the cottage, there's a little path lined with boulders. Follow it into the woods and take a look there. The Slitigo forest ain't that... It's nothing but...
Thanks.
Take care. Have a good evening.
That must be the unfinished cottage Varel was talking about.
What are you gazing at? Me, sir. What do you think? Don't you have any work to do? I just stopped for a moment's rest. There's nothing wrong with that's who. You can stand and stare once you've finished.
But I...
Don't!
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'm looking for Lord Capon.
Oh my God! What are you on about now?
What the...
I don't know. Last I saw, he was trudging along the... It was good to see you, my friend.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
God bless. What would you like?
How are things?
What would you like to hear?
Well, Troskovitz isn't exactly a...
And why shouldn't they be? I think we can...
And what's your lord...
Von Burgau, just like his chamberlain...
Are you from here?
No, I'm not.
So what are you doing here?
The plague? The plague took most of my relatives to their make. Bailiff Thrush offered me a...
Who's this chamber...
Ulrich von Schaumburg managed... You see, as the royal... So Ulrich is...
What do you have for sale?
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything, eh?
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Warum nicht? Ja, das ist gut. Finally, a good price. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Grüß dich. Wie geht's? Ave Maria.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Did I boil that poppy too long?
right. Listen to what I have to say. Only a blind man can say it. Sigismund is 1,000 times better than
You
Wenceslas
silly doggy.
ever was.
God bless you. Good doggy. Good boy.
You silly doggy.
I was just looking at that bull you've got there.
Aye, our bull.
What do you mean?
For example, we have to take care.
All right. What am I going to do with you?
Aye. This'll be good.
Stop! Come here!
How are you? And what do you need?
You're mine!
I'm all yours!
Just you wait!
You silly doggy.
God be with you.
Greetings to you.
Praise God.
Oh, it's just you, eh?
Christ! It stinks! Ah!
Oh,
At least
you
it stopped the bleeding.
God grant you health.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Payback for last time. Blessings to you.
All right. Aye.
Jesus! I'm hit! Show what you're made of!
Fuck you, whoreson! Fuck! I'll kill you! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Take that fucker out, damn it!
Show what you're made of!
I'll sort you out nicely!
I'm here,
You want to try me?
I'm just getting warm.
Useless! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
But...
You silly doggy.
happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
What are you doing here? You should probably go.
What? Are you waiting for the sun to come up?
Excuse me.
Was darf's heute Morgen?
What do you have?
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Lob sei Gott.
Greetings to you.
Oh, you
Greetings.
booch.
Good day.
You silly doggy.
All right. Aye. I feel quite hungry.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh?
It's done.
I knew you wouldn't let...
To hell with us.
All right, then. Here's the reward.
Thanks.
And since you already got caught up in our little
So, what can...
We're planning to meet with the Geliovites in the pasture. We'll sort it all out with them.
Why not?
Aye, we'll get into a huge argument. So then, should I...
Wouldn't you rather call an end to this endless feud with the
Chance would be a fine thing.
The bordeth by the oath.
You should talk to the bailiff. And...
Thrush! He already said ages...
Well, as you wish.
You know what? I'll go have a...
All right, but don't get your...
You silly dog.
Letters, and that's exactly what I'm paid to do.
Oh, well, carry on then.
I came because of the argument.
What happened this time?
No.
Let them do it!
How did the arguments between the Takovites and Jelly...
What do I know? Both villages claim that it belongs to them, but nobody...
Well, you wouldn't let them fight over nothing, would you? Does nobody know who...
Nobody who could be After all, what business is it of mine?
I'm sure you have enough worries, as is. And the Takovites and Jeliovites are just wasting your time. Wouldn't it be worth it to sort it out?
That it would. Bandits are running wild. My daughter is leaving... How the... I looked in the Chronicle. Things like that tend to be there.
Then let me have a look. I may...
You want to touch such a rare book?
Filthy peasant hands. Do you know how many books I've read? And I never fold corners. If there's anything actually useful in the Chronicle, I'll find it.
Fine, have it your way. Maybe you'll manage to make some sense of Brada's bullshit. But if I find out you've even opened that book too harshly... Jesus Christ be praised. What brings you here?
Amen. My neighbor wrecked my feast again last night.
And how did it happen?
He got drunk and fell on it coming back from the tavern.
How do you know?
How? He was still lying there this morning.
All right, John. All right, then. I'll go and sort it.
This Latin phrase looks important. Otherwise it wouldn't be written in red, would it? Fecit ordinem
How's it going?
in
I'm running out of
region
ink.
What?
ope
Again? What do you mean, again?
flaviferae.
You refused to get me more last time
I
I
should
asked.
try to find
So it
somebody who
won't
could
come as a
translate it
surprise
for
when
me.
I refuse again.
And what am I supposed to write with?
You know what? Why don't you write a
What do you need, my friend?
I need to translate something from Latin.
Why not? It's nice to...
Maybe I should read it.
As you wish. How can I help you today, friend?
I need to translate some.
What is it you need to...
Fecit ordinem in regione ope clavi ferre.
That's definitely Latin, but what could it mean? In regione is obvious. That's fecit ordinem is something like to bring order. And so, brought order to the region with the help of an iron nail.
Where did... That's not important. The main thing is I know what it means, and...
There now.
Go!
They're gonna cut down the old oak trees.
God! Nice hit! Come on then!
Oh! Thanks to God and the Blessed Virgin.
Now you're going to get it! Show what you're made. That hit home! Watch out! He's got a dog!
Get out
Dick.
of here, cunting hound!
Come here.
Whoa, whoa. How's it going? My wife and I are pickling cabbage. Loads of it.
Again? That's what you said last week. Had the one before that.
It's good for you. Pickled cabbage drives out the black bile and puts your fluids in balance.
What fluids?
Saturn and Jupiter are in a bad constellation at the moment. That churns up the black bile and makes you ill.
You idiot. You've been hanging around with Miller Crazel again, haven't you?
And what if I have? He may be a bit odd, but everything he says is true. The other day he told me to give the cows dark ale to drink.
What? You didn't actually do it, did you?
Well, I thought you like. But if I told you they gave 3 times as much milk afterwards, you still wouldn't be impressed, would you?
Really?
Aye, aye. Take my advice and go and pickle some cabbage, friend.
Not going to plough on Sunday, are you?
No, and nor should you. Except I don't have a book. You won't lend me yours on any other day. Go and see the priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help you, friend.
Good afternoon.
Do you know anything about...
By all the saints... Take care then.
I went past your garden the other day, and that dog of yours is mad.
Oh, yes. That ointment of yours is a gift from heaven. Now they only ate when there's a storm coming.
That's handy, isn't it? At least you know when to round up the cattle and gather in the hay. I heard about this fella who always gets heartburn just before it snows. He's a too much.
God!
Hail, good man. What's warm up in the sun?
Quick! Quick! God! God!
Whoa! Whoa!
Ah, here's the damn nail. Right in the middle of the pasture. Olbram and Procek won't be happy. I finally found the damn...
How the hell?
I found it in that chronicle of yours.
Oh, so then.
Definitely. Bailiff Braddock.
That's nice of him and all. At least Olbram and Procek will leave us alone now. Go. And if those two start arguing...
Come in here. It's time you all heard the truth. We've survived drought, we've survived floods, plague and fires, and failed harvests. But now we face a far greater catastrophe.
I sorted everything out.
Finally! Well, Geliovites, did you miss us?
Of course they did. I reckon they hardly slept a wink.
Can you blame them? You see? They're provoking us again.
There's nothing to negotiate, old man.
Bullshit! You know
what? No.
Enough! Does anybody here...
Trust?
This shouldn't concern you, Bailiff.
Sort them out, Bailiff.
I won't tolerate this nonsense in my territory.
Tell that to the Geliovites. Maybe...
In your dreams!
Kulva!
You're both wrong. The pasture is split in half. From here to that oak over there is Zheliov property, and from the oak on, it belongs to Tachov.
We're supposed to share with...
How do you know? You're not even from around here.
But unlike you, yokels...
They've done so much to hurt us.
None of that. They're the ones...
Both of you shut up, damn it!
That's right. From this point, and if I hear about any... Now, pack up and go home.
Well, Grandpa, are you satisfied?
God be with you, Mike. Not in the...
Now, I hope the Tachov...
I can hardly believe it.
How you handle...
Aye? With a little help.
Thank you is nice and all.
Groschen? Easy for you to say. Since you did so well with the Chronicle, I didn't get much out of it myself. That's a damn fine rule.
My word. Thank you.